Shell Bell made it too. The YouTube program. I made it to monetization, y'all. Y'all done did it. I'm truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. I have made it. And I couldn't have been here without you. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm now able to put ads on my videos. So, for anyone out there who have doubt, hopefully I can be just a little bit of inspiration to let you know to just keep going. No matter what you're doing, no matter what your goal is, no matter what your dream is, you keep pushing your dream. If nobody believe in you, you believe in yourself. And consistency goes a long way. And I have been out here at least daily trying to just give you a little bit of Shell Bell. And I'm so honored to tell you that I'm grateful for y'all watching me. And I have made it. I'm trying not to cry. Um, I did a lot of asking, and you guys have fulfilled my request. Like I told you guys, I don't know if I came on live yesterday, but the day before, y- YouTube is backlogged on your watch time hours. So, like when somebody subscribe to your channel, that's real time numbers that goes up or go down. But when it comes to the watch time, I'm gonna use the word backlog. It takes them a couple days to, they're not current. So today is what is today's date? The 27th? No, the 29th. It's my girlfriend's birthday. Today's the 29th, Wednesday the 29th. So they're still calculating watch time hours as of, where's my phone, my iPad? I do believe the 25th today. So I actually got monetized on my mommy's birthday on April 24th. But by the way, they count the numbers. It didn't pop up until today, but it said as of April 24th, which was my mom's birthday, I was granted to be monetized. And so today I turned on all the ads. Now, mind y'all, you got to be careful when you're making shorts out here in these streets. You add music, you don't get paid for when you add in music. That's copyright. And I didn't realize that. And I've been just a dropping shorts, dropping shorts. So when you drop shorts, no music, you can drop music. It's gonna bring attention to your table, your channel, but you don't get monetized for those videos. So beware, no music on the videos. And that's what I noticed after they didn't attach the little green dollar sign that comes to your videos once you're able to turn on the switch. We learn every day, and I'm here to teach us along the way. And that we can't do. It might bring attention, but it don't bring this. So Anyways, I have still several baskets to make, y'all. My girlfriend, I'm gonna bring her over on Friday. I had to order bags. That's finally coming tomorrow because I just ordered them. Um, and I ordered me a mic so that you guys can hear me. Because every time most of the time that I'm on live at nighttime, my husband is sleeping and I have a loud mouth. And I normally really do have a loud mouth, but when he's sleeping, I tend to tone down my voice so you can't hear me, a few people say. So I ordered a mic and they should be here tomorrow, and that should help with that problem, my loved ones. But, anyways, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, y'all. I have been monetized. It's official. It is official. I turned on the ads today, and now I'm hawking the mailbox because I'm waiting for the 6-digit code to come in the mail so that I can add that. But I did add on all the ads today. Mm, mm, mm. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, my loved ones. It's been a long journey to get to this point to say that I have made it. And like I said earlier, y'all, I did not let no one stop me. I was determined to keep going. Even my husband was like, babe, don't you need some sleep tonight? I'm like, no, I need to make a video. I need to post. I need to post. Um, it's no joke. You said you can't hear me? Oh no. Really? Can you hear me now? See, I told you that's why I'm getting a mic. Can you hear me? Please say you can hear me. Okay. Well, someone said they couldn't hear me. Hmm. I don't know why you said you couldn't hear me, love. Hello. Hello. So I'm waiting for my plastic bags to come in the mail tomorrow so that I can bag up the stuff that I have on the floor. And my vendor twin has my perfume that we ordered together. And I'm going to pick her up on Friday night. But the baskets are already pre made on the floor right here. I just need the perfumes to add to them. And like I said, I'm not doing a lot of baskets. It's a lot going on in Shell Bell's world at one time. It's graduation for me for college next week. Well, practice. And then the following week, it's the ceremony. So Shell Bell is so excited with the cup of overflow of things that's happening at the same time. And I thank you. I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I can't hear you loud. Oh, someone said I can hear you loud and clear. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, for those of you who are making baskets, and somebody must be taking their garbage out. Um, and if you happen to be making videos, I want to encourage you to tag products that you buy. But the way YouTube is working these days, I don't know if it's always been working. They auto tag products in your video. I'm just giving folks a little bit of encouragement. There's a lot of ways to make money in this world. And while we are watching folks on this channel, we can also be making our own channel if you feel you can make money from the comfort of your home. And that's all Shell Bell be out here trying to show you how you can make money from the comfort of your home. Life is no joke right now. It takes a lot to run a household, y'all. Um, and things are changing so rapidly in life. So I be thinking of so many ways how that you can make money. Um, and YouTube is another form of how you can do it. And so I'm very excited. I'm very happy. Um, this journey is going to be fun. It's going to be full of joy, full of laughter, maybe a few tears. But I'm excited to what is coming my way, your way. It's been a long time coming. And you know, they say you should niche down, and I probably could have, but Shelly has so much to show you and bring you. Um, I'm trying to split it up between another channel, but this channel here is the real grind of what I do outside of my 9 to 5. Well, I work 7 to 3:30. How about that? But my regular job, I do content creation on the side, and I also do my business on the side. You know, um, I don't have a storefront. My house is my storefront. When I cook, of course, I do commercial kitchens when I do events. But other than that, like the baskets and stuff, I do that from the comfort of my home. And I just like bringing that to you and showing you a little hope of how you can make dinero from the comfort of your home. What did you say? Oh, Shelly, did you make that reef behind you? My girlfriend Sheila made that wreath behind me. And actually, it's her birthday tomorrow. My friend Sheila, she made that for me when I bought my house that I'm living in. Actually, it's the anniversary to me buying this house next Thursday, the day that is my next Thursday, May 7th, is my orientation for my graduation night. I go pick up my cap and gown. And it's the day that I bought my house. I got my keys to my house on May 7th. So my girlfriend Sheila, her birthday's tomorrow, made that wreath for me. She did, she did, she did. Actually, I should have told her she should have made some of those for Mother's Day. I probably could have sold those for her for Mother's Day. I probably should call her and ask her if she can make some. If she could try to make a few, they probably would sell. Um, but yeah, it's actually the anniversary of me, yeah, living in our house, me and my husband, 5 years. I won, I do a lot of manifestations, those that know. And there was a lottery on getting a down payment for a house. And I applied for the lottery and I won the lottery. So I won the money for my down payment of my house. And so it's actually the 5 year mark. And I told myself at the 5 year mark, I'm going to go buy my dream home. And so we are approaching the 5 year mark next week. And I'm definitely in search of that dream home. So, yes, my girlfriend Sheila made that. She did. You said you just got your apartment, you said? Wait, I need to get glasses. I'm gonna call my doctors and make an appointment because let me see if I can see you on my iPad. Cause that young phone, trying to read that. Let me see. I wonder how people do that, work two at devices. Okay, but let's see. Time goes by so fast. It does, my love. I can't believe that we've been here 5 years on Thursday. We bought our house the year after the pandemic started in 21, and we are now in 26. That is correct. 5 years flew by. Um, but that is definitely my goal, so that I can have a she shed. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, no. That's my vendor twin. She must have didn't get notification or something. She's calling me. Didn't she want to get mad at me? Hey, hey, hey. But anyways, what did you say about your apartment? I just got my first apartment by myself. Do you have any tips for me? I'm kind of nervous. Well, the first thing is you want to make sure you keep a little savings account in the bank. You want to cook food from home. Like, for instance, I just went to Winco, that's our grocery store, and I bought the family pack of chicken legs. I think it comes in like 16 in a pack. And then you use a plastic, them Ziploc bags, and you break that meat up and you put, it's me and my husband. He eats about 4 pieces. I eat two. So you put 6 in each plastic bag. You might not eat that much chicken. You might eat 4. Or if you have a boyfriend or something, but you divide your meat up. And that will save you a lot of money. Don't go out eating so much at fast foods. I remember having my first apartment at 19 too. And I did exactly what I'm telling you I did. I cooked at home. I had my first apartment. I didn't have no furniture in the living room. All I had was my bed and the TV. There was no furniture in the living room. Nope, nope, nope. Sure wasn't. And I had the audacity to host a Christmas party, and there was no furniture. Guess what people sat on? God given rumper. Our behind is what we sat on. And that was one of the best Christmas. I had a Christmas tree. Oh, yeah. So you take one day at a time, you buy one item at a time. You can buy stuff from, I don't know where you live at, but they got Facebook Marketplace. I furnished my god baby's whole apartment from Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, I mean her whole apartment. down from couches to washers and dryers. I think I ended up going to IKEA to get a couple dressers, and I bought some little cheap TVs at Walmart for the kids. But other than that, the big furniture, oh yeah, I went to Facebook Marketplace. You can go to garage sales, because what's the old saying? Somebody's junk is always could be someone's treasures. So, actually, the table that I make my Easter basket on, my little white table, I'm not going to get up right now, but those who've seen me standing up making my baskets, my daughter was going to throw that darn table away at her last apartment building before she moved from one city to the next. I said, oh, no, no, no. Your mama going to use that table. Um, so I know people just throw away the craziest things that still is in good, wonderful condition, and not necessarily that they're throwing it away. Like I told you, I won the deposit. $25,000 lottery I won for the deposit for the house I'm sitting in. And I told myself when I moved from my house that I was renting at for 10 years that I wasn't the landlord at. I gave away so much stuff. I went from a 3 bedroom to a 2 bedroom. So me and my husband gave away so much stuff. I just stuck it on the street and put a sign that said free before I can keep getting stuff outside. It was going bye-bye. I gave away a Webster barrel barbecue pit because I had got a brand new one. I just gave away so much stuff, an entertainment center. I gave away china. I gave away clothes, a couch set. We had a um, what do you call a sectional that pull out on the edges that broke up into three different pieces. I just put it on the street before we can carry it outside. People was pulling up, getting it. Yeah, I left the washer and dryer there to my friend, and he stays there with his mom. And because when I bought the house, they already had a washer and dryer, so there was no need for me to bring the washer and dryer. I just left that there. You give back and it'll come back to you in so many different ways. And yard sales are beautiful. Let me tell you, every Friday since I moved here, at my house. There's a older gentleman and his wife. They'll pull up. Have mentioned it in many of my videos. That's why I tell you you can sell from the comfort of your. They'll pull up. They must live down this street down here because they'll pull up and put a pink sign that says yard sale, and he tapes it to my stop sign, not mine, but the one that sits right outside my house. He tapes it to the telephone pole across the street, and he tapes it to the stop sign across the street. And he's been doing that every Friday for the last 5 years. And heaven knows if he was doing that prior to me moving here, I just know he don't miss a beat every Friday. And then on every Sunday morning, he comes back and he removes his tags and do it again on Friday. So I don't know what he's selling down there. I've never went down there to find out, but I know he advertises his yard sale every weekend, every weekend. Um, so I wish you the best, my love. I got my first apartment when I was 19, and I never looked back. I lost my mom when I was 16 and got my first apartment when I was 19. 18 actually. It was right before I turned 19. Um, yeah, money has came to me in so many different ways. I talk about elephants, and everybody has an opinion. But I had someone in my comments say they didn't really like me talking about my elephants. And everybody has an opinion. I just know I've been surrounded with elephants all my life. And so things have happened to me, I guess that's unexplainable. And so, um, and that's just, and it all pertains to money in some sort. So one day, me and my niece was swinging on a swing. Back in the day, it was called the Spider Man or something, where I'm sitting like this, and my niece was sitting on me, but her feet was facing this way. And we were just a swinging and swinging and swinging. And all of a sudden, um, we had too much weight, and the swing broke, and it was sand on the ground. I never knew sand is little fine pieces of glass, but I just know it happened when I was like 6 or 7. And I just remember half my face, half of my face was white, meaning my skin like came off of my face. And so I went to therapy and all kind of stuff to get better, to bring I guess the skin just grows back apparently. I don't know. I was young. But that happened when I was like 8 or 9. Um, and my mom always told me, I guess she got a lawyer or something. And so I had money in a trust fund that I couldn't touch till I was 18. Nobody could touch it. Well, my mom died when I was 16. And so I just remembered that I had a trust fund. So when I turned 18, on my 18th birthday, I'll never forget it, I took Bart to the city and went to the bank and cashed out that trust fund. And back then it was probably like, I don't know, 15,000, maybe 20 or so. I was 18 years old. That was like in 1988. So that was a lot of money back then for an 18-year-old. So that was the start of my um when I say never look back, my love. So I'm very proud of you getting your apartment at 19. Um, don't go credit card happy. Mm-mm. That's what I preach on one of my other channels is financial freedom, because they don't teach you that in high school. I was one of those who had 15 credit cards. And I'm so glad that in California, the state that I live in, that they teach that our governor, matter of fact, God is weird. I love him so much. He announced that inside of my God baby's classroom that he wants to have financial freedom taught in the schools in California, I believe starting next year in 27, the school year that starts in 27. And I just think that's wonderful because that's what I've been preaching on TT and my other channel is Financial Freedom, Debt Free Living. That's one reason why I started Shell Bell Poppin' Treats, was to help me in that category and a few other things. But um, now I'm able to help others. And yeah, don't get into credit card debt. That's my advice to you. Cook at home. Um, that will save you so much sanity. Yes, indeedy. So yes. Um, so yeah, my loved ones, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I truly, truly do. Like I said, Shell Bell monetized now. And you're gonna see so many different things. I My husband was like, he can't wait for Mother's Day to be done. Because my house, I still didn't even finish Easter. I got so much around here. It looks like a basket century, but I'm almost done with therapy. That's taken up all my time. Those who don't know, I was in a car accident after Valentine's Day. So that's why it was just, I couldn't move. Shelly couldn't be her regular Shelly. Um, and then I went right into Valentine's Day, right into Easter, going to therapy 3 times a week. It was just a lot. So now I don't go as much. I go twice, but I think it's finna start dying down some. And hey, we at Wednesday. Mother's Day is next weekend. Actually, me and my girl is going to set up shop on Saturday, right from the comfort of my home. It was an amazing event on Valentine's Day. We set up from the comfort of my front porch. We made baskets, custom baskets on the go baskets, swapped out stuff. It was a very wonderful, successful event. And so Valentine's was great, and Easter was double the love. Um, but I'm not making nowhere near as many baskets as I made for Easter, just because of the fact that I have graduation and other stuff that's entwining with Mother's Day that's next weekend too. And it's quick. It then ran up on us. So I'm going to finish the baskets and concepts that I have, and it's selling time tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. But Friday, I can't even set up Friday because I got to go pick up my girlfriend. But Saturday morning, we both will be setting up, making and setting up, because she got to still make baskets too. And I think that's what actually brings more traffic, because they're wondering what we're doing besides seeing the baskets out. We actually make custom baskets right there on the spots. So it's crunch time, basically. It's do or die. It is Mother's Day, week before the Mother's Day, the Mother's Day crunch, I should say. And a lot of people don't even realize it's Mother's Day next weekend, but it officially is Mother's Day next weekend. Because a lot of people, I'm quite sure, are going to be doing Cinco de Mayo celebration and still not going to realize that it's Mother's Day. But that was one of the holidays that people wait to the last minute to get gifts, anyways. That's why I think Valentine's Day and Easter was extra special. That Saturday before Easter, I'm not gonna lie, my feet was swollen. It was definitely an abundance of overflow, and I love it. So that's what I'll be doing this weekend. And now that your sister is monetized, you really don't see me show up. Cause and like I said, those that are making baskets, make sure you talk about the items that you make in your baskets and where you got them from. Because you just never know if those people would ding you in your video. Prime example, the Jamba Juice gift cards that I taped to my purple bucket concept yesterday. Just as soon as I made that thumbnail and attached it to my video, ding, 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 ding. My Jamba Juice gift card was tagged. So I want y'all to know there's a lot of ways to make money out here in these streets. And we don't want to leave no money on the table. Meaning we gonna talk about where we bought our stuff at, what kind of stuff it is. Like for instance, these I bought these BB lotions from Burlington. This is my purple concept that I end up making. I probably can show you. I end up changing the way I did the concept because what did I do? I lifted up the box with a box that I wrapped up with this tissue paper that I got from Dollar Tree. It was perfect because my concept is purple. And so when I tell y'all my house looks like Toys R Us, Target, Walmart, all the stores that good old Macy's. Remember Macy's? Mervin's. Remember Mervin's? Mm-hmm. That's what it looked like with all these baskets. But oh, that's my girl. That's yummy. Let me turn her off. We don't want no copyright. That's good old yummy. Okay, let's see here. But when I made this basket here, is this it? I lifted it up. I lifted it up and I added a candle actually. I added the sugar sweet lemon candle. But I had wrapped up a box, and by me wrapping up the box, and I added the flower. I got these flowers from the Dollar Tree and this vase. But this is what I mean that it got tagged. This one don't got the Jamba. This one don't have the Jamba Juice gift cards yet. I got extra Jamba Juice gift cards from Easter. Them Easter baskets over here. I got tons of Jamba Juice gift cards. This was a purse. Yep, Jamba Juice gift cards. Hmm. That need to be taped to that concept. But anyway, yeah, this one say I love a cup, a little love in a cup. I have the receipt I made sure I bought like about 20 of these, right, for Easter. And I told them to ring them up individually so that I can attach the receipt to the gift card. But yes, when I had made this my thumbnail, after I posted it and then I made it my thumbnail, this gift card got tagged. So this is last minute also concept, y'all. Don't get too stressed out when it's time to make Mother's Day stuff because there ain't nothing at the stores. You got people. I'm not the only one making baskets. There's tons of people like me. And I've been watching the person that I just turned off TV. It's true. The stores, the economy is kind of crazy. So if you didn't order your stuff in bulk right off the websites from the stores didn't buy a whole lot of stuff. So they are ran out of stuff. Um, and so if you didn't order it directly from the stores don't have it. If you didn't order it directly from the websites or wholesale, the stores don't got stuff. So that Jamba Juice gift card, you can always go to Jamba Juice and get a gift card for any amount. That's a last minute concept. You can always get a candle from somewhere and a vase and a water bottle like I did and attach that Jamba Juice gift card. You can get you any kind of teddy bear. You can find your teddy bear and don't necessarily have to say Happy Mother's Day. It can just have a teddy bear of some sort. Um, there's all kind of last minute concepts you can use for a Mother's Day gift. It's the thought that count. I got mugs. You can use a mug and just put some bar soap and a loofah in there and put it in a party bag. With the price of gas right now, everybody should be grateful for what they get. It's the thought that counts. That's my motto. It's truly the thought that counts. So I can talk for hours, y'all, but I'm not going to do that. I believe it's already very late. And I just wanted to come tell y'all that Shell Bell has officially made it. I can officially say I'm monetized and I am grateful and thankful for each and every one of y'all who has pushed me to this point. We have did it. Shell Bell has made it on this YouTube platform, and I am thankful. And like I said, if you are on this platform and you trying to figure it out, I know what helped me push me out was lives. Going live helped push me out in these YouTube streets. Going live and dropping a, a short, two shorts, a long, going live really pushed me out. And I thank you guys for watching each and everything that I've done. I've had people give me super chats already. I am grateful. I'm having sponsors and everybody reach out. Um, yeah, I'm grateful for everything that's coming my way. And y'all gonna see Shell Bell for sure out here in these streets. And I want to thank everyone again for watching me. And I love you and my ride or dieters, y'all all my ride or dieters. Special thanks to my husband, my vendor twin, my kids. Um, yeah, my nephew. You guys have really gave me that to keep going, that encouragement to keep going. I really appreciate it. And on that note, Shell Bell don't want to cry. Shell Bell got so much to do, but Shell Bell gonna see y'all tomorrow. I love you with all my heart. We did it, y'all. We did it. Shell Bell didn't been monetized, so watch out now. Shell Bell has y'all done fooled around and got Shell Bell monetized. Hey, I want y'all to put your seatbelt on because I'm here to act the fool, and it's gonna be a wonderful Shell Bell roller coaster ride. I love y'all. Peace out. God bless you. Yes. I'm so grateful. Thank you again.